just jumping in here. Having a little snack before my next meeting. Coming on here. And, I talk a lot about reasons why people don't start in digital marketing. Or just in general, just don't start something in a business of any sort. One of the things is I'm not techy. I don't know all the tech stuff, and I'm not the greatest speaker. So I'm going to discuss that. If you've been watching me for a while, I'm not the greatest speaker. My mind races because I have so many thoughts and ideas that I want to share that I fumble on my words, or I really have to stop and think about what I want to say. So not being a great speaker shouldn't stop you. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm achieving my dreams. I'm fulfilling the things that I want to do. I'm finding success regardless of the way I speak. And I'm not going to let that stop me from doing what I enjoy and something that's actually bringing me success. And then tech. You're not techie. So I'm not either. But through this process, I'm learning so many new apps and skills from these apps and how to use them. My team and I have developed everything for you so you don't have to figure out all the other techie stuff. What I'm referring to is, like, you might be scrolling through these videos or these reels or whatever it is that you're watching, and you're like, oh my god, how did they do those edits? I still do that. I don't know how some of these people do these edits, but I have an amazing app that everybody knows, CapCut, that is so easy to learn to create videos. My brother, who is a video editor, started commenting on my videos, and he's like, how are you doing this? And I'm like, I'm using CapCut. He's like, what's that? I mean, he uses all these like fancy tools I learned through an app from my team. So I'm not techie either. And the more you play with these apps and the more you play around, and I'm learning more on Canva too. And these are all free, mind you. These are free, and you get to learn from these. So, like, not choosing to go forward with the things that you want because you're not tech savvy or you don't speak well. I'm not one to let that stop me. I babble. I talk. I stop. I have to think about what I'm saying. I may not say the right words, but I have a passion for what I am presenting, and I then feel that that's enough. The messaging can come out in my text. I can write it out for you guys. But I'm enthusiastic. I love what I do. I find success in what I'm doing. And I'm growing skills in other ways. So don't use those as excuses. And don't talk about not being tech savvy. You learned how to use Facebook. You learned how to use Instagram. You learned how to use TikTok. You learned how to use all these things. So why are you not tech savvy? So yeah, I just came on here and I have a rant about the other excuses of, not being techie and not being a good speaker. I'm neither one, but I'm on here. I'm finding success. In all my imperfections, I'm still finding success. So embrace your imperfections. Go for what you want. Achieve the freedom. Find what is going to make your heart sing. Like, seriously, you're struggling, I know, to pay your bills, to pay rent, to do this stuff, and you're scrolling here and there looking for something, and you're not going to find it. My team provides free training, and you don't have to be perfect. Like, perfection doesn't exist. Honestly, it really doesn't. So if you're curious to learn more, message, comment, DM, text whichever. I know I'm giving you so many options, but there's so many ways of getting in touch with me. So you can see that it's possible. It's possible for you. You just need to believe in yourself and get over all these fears and get over all these detours or roadblocks that you're creating, because you're creating that. Plain and simple. I don't think I'm the greatest speaker. I know I'm not the greatest speaker. Obviously, I babble. I talk too much. I don't always get to the point, but I'm still doing it and I'm still finding success. So thank you for your time. I got to get on to my next training. Yep, we train weekly for free. So thank you for taking the time, and reach out if you have any questions. I'm here. I'm an open book. I will give you all the information you need. All right. I got to get inside before this rain starts. Bye.